Hello, welcome to our episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical card strategy game, and now let's head into our episode. Skip that.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
Okay.
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block. Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
Go talk to Nico.
Trust me, Magic. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lillin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
Yes.
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling lightworker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
But who dies?
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, or to, like, somebody. So, whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I'll do it. So what happens if you, like, shove it into a really big tree and then purify the tree?
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
No.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
That's it?
Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I do not know. If Caretaker hears about this...
Well, it's your job to convince
yeah.
her, isn't it? You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends
I'll take
on
the
it.
hit.
Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Okay.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter
Again! Doctor Strange is willing to bend rules. Get him to help. Maybe you can split the darkness between two things. So me and a giant tree. Alright, well, let's go talk to Rabbit God. Oh, actually, can I fast travel there? The answer would be yes.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
It got the job done.
He definitely destroyed a lot of soulless. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Middle one or bottom one?
The one who deserves all the slack is you, Robbie. You have grown so much since I first met you.
You really think so?
I know so. Forget Blaze and keep the focus on you. There is a mad genius somewhere in you as well.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know about that. But maybe I am too hard on myself sometimes.
Save that hardness for Hydra.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the spirit of vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Okay. I was hoping to get a friendship point or two. Alright, let's go talk to Iron Man.
So you mean like last week?
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers.
Okay. Do I still have to talk? Yep.
We were so
Alright.
close to having the parchment of power.
Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
They're in my other pants.
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not
Back
have
a
other
throat
things
again.
to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
The beard
You
trimmers?
still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
I don't think I want shoe juice. I'm just saying. Alright, is that everyone who wants to talk to us? Yeah. Oh, that's Wolverine. Yes. Is there a cat on the premise? I don't see one. I assume as opposed to running around looking for it, we just look for the symbol of the cat.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
Okay. So let's sleep for the night. We might have 2 hangouts tomorrow. Oh. Hello, Mother.
The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
What?
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
I am gonna choose this one.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand.
We know.
The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
Interesting. Bit weird. So...
I would not count on that, Mother.
Alright, so first thing is first, private Superlink message with Steve.
One can get lost in thought staring at such a force of nature. Storms come and go, ships wrecked, and men lost. But the ocean persists.
Something on your mind, Captain?
What do you make of our chances to get out of this mess in one piece?
The only thing under our control is our efforts. Knowing our team, we will give it all we have got.
We will, especially with how far you've come. I want you to know I'm proud of you, Hunter. You've become a leader I would gladly follow into the heat of battle, no matter how high the flames.
I will do my best to match your high and possibly unrealistic level of confidence.
I already know you will. You've got to appreciate the irony. The kid of the Mother of Demons is the one that will lead us to victory.
Alright, and challenge mission unlocked. Great. Really, nothing for anyone else. Alright, let's go talk... Oh, wait, nope. First things first. Alright, well, in this case, we'll go talk to Doctor Strange first. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? There we go.
There are gonna be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always gonna be consequences.
Yes.
Fine, speak. The Parchment of Power.
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Oh!
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Bar Guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Bar Guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you.
Really?
I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Help hero.
Hey, can I ask
Craft
a favor?
3 recipes. Accept.
Thanks, Hunter.
We can do that fairly easily.
Wow.
Now let's go talk. Ooh. Okay, now let's go pet Charlie. Where are you, Charlie? On the way. Perfect.
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys...
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, good to see you.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Bargist. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
Thanks?
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight.
Alright, so mission, then this. Gotcha.
See you at Hunter's Folly.
Did you see that wall of flame?
Okay, let's do Agatha. Oh, wait. Let's do this real quick. Let's see. Oh, wow, we actually do need heroic. Sure, hold on. Oh, interesting. Strength, healing. I'm not sure it's worth it. We have a lot of these. I haven't used that yet. We have a lot of these. So we'll do one of this.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
One.
That was expertly done.
Two of that. There we go. We turn to Doctor Strange.
I wish my phone could summon fire.
Also, did old Skullhead just damn us? I guess John
Merciless.
Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil Grim
Okay,
One.
stud.
Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
Alright. And we do have the Gamma Coil anyway. And one-man army.
No single spell.
That's actually really good. And a challenge.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Can't talk. Brain's working overtime. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Load. Oh, that's neat.
If this much evil can be channeled and harnessed, can it be used for good?
I'm going to take both of those.
Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of
All right.
Power as soon as possible.
Combat suit, shield charge.
1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of
Yep.
Power.
Let me save real quick. We're going to do this. And again, I'll try it one... Oh, wait. Is that... What's this? I'm bored. Super bored. So bored, even the TV is boring. The Yakuza. Schrodinger's chat. Alright.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Twice. Then I put it down and had a great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those since I came to this fun house.
Is your bed uncomfortable?
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, whispering voices, footsteps in the hall, footsteps on my ceiling, footsteps under my bed, footsteps on my bed, random stuff moving around. But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of enjoying this?
I am so glad you did not get spooked and run out of here. Facing the unknown can have that effect on people.
I mean, I might have considered it. A couple times. But I'm glad I stuck around.
Mm-hmm.
Because of our friendship?
Yep, that. And the fact that there was some kind of shadowy thing lurking in the hallway outside my room most nights. I didn't dare open that door.
Probably Blade.
I will have to figure out your next lesson. It should probably involve some sort of artifact.
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
No.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
I guess you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange, then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around the Abbey, but he still weirds me out.
I'm gonna do the middle one.
You can tease him all you want, but you should know that he is still the Sorcerer Supreme. His understanding of the arcane far surpasses mine.
Okay.
Well, don't sell yourself short. You know a lot. Probably more than you let on. Between the two of us, we have to give Strange a run for his money.
I should probably put some thought into a suitable artifact for you to study.
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead, I won't even yell.
Oh, we get to 4. Oh, cool. So now we only have to play 2 cards. Gotcha. Yeah, literally, I can go from 4 to 5 on a single Haven. Great. New combat item available. Alright, so let's save real... Oh! Just because Charlie's here. Hi, Charlie.
Who's a good girl?
Alright, let me save real quick. And again... I'll try it once, and if I can't figure it out, I'll use a freaking guide. Again, running on a timetable here. I pointed out to my live stream that this is probably the first year that I can ever think of that every month has a game coming out where I'm like, oh, I want to play that, I want to play that, I want to play that, I want to play that. Or at least close enough together where it's like, this may be the first year where I have a new game every month to play. Usually there's some downtime and I can play some oldies but goodies. Let's do the challenge mission. And honestly, if I were playing with unlimited time, I would get to the difficulty where I'm getting an injured hero at every mission. Defeat the Incarnation of Memory to acquire the shield charge ability. Infinite card plays, redraw and move are disabled. No more cards to play at the turn ends. Gain 18 block, draw 2 cards. Oh. Gains block. Huh. All block each enemy in a line. Oh wow, that's really, really weak. Only do 5. Draw 8, gain 18 block, draw 2 cards. No. Alright, so we kind of have to do this one first. I have no block. I've already screwed this up. Hold on. One more restart. Oh, I can redraw. No, the redraws. Oh. If I punch him, he doesn't hit anyone. I punch him, he doesn't hit anyone. So I either have to damage these guys or him. I'm going to a guide for this one. My brain is fried. This is a hard challenge. Alright. Use the punch card on opponent 5. So do this to do that, giving me the best defense card. Then using that to get the heroic. That makes sense. Then shield bounce to get all of these. Yeah. Is there a way to get all 4? No. Okay. Giving me 36 and a punch. Because then we can punch him. Why? Okay. Then punch him into the wall. Right. So we have a card to play. Alright, I'm following it so far. Then Tactician to gain 18. And 2 cards. Now. That's 20. That's another 20. Yeah, so we have to do 50 damage with these 3 cards. And the only way to do that is to punch him into the back for 10. Right. Then shield bash. I didn't even think of that. That's interesting. Because of the best defense, I am gaining more shield block than I am using. So that is the order it triggers. Use the shield block to deal the damage, then get that damage. Oh, that's interesting. That's almost an infinite combo in shield block. See, I get 20 back. Okay. I'll be honest, I would have never figured that one out. I would be too focused or forcing the guys to bounce into each other. Right. It consumes the block. So the question becomes, with the dig-in trigger, would it, from what this has taught us, it would consume the block to do the damage, and then I would get more block back for all the damage I've done. So if you can set it up right, that is almost an infinite use of, oh, right, yeah, I'm using my... Oh, wow. That actually makes me look at him a bit differently. Okay.
Please put us all in danger. I don't trust soldiers who are that impulsive.
So, hunting the bar guest is at night. We have both a blade and a caretaker to talk to. So let's go do the talking real quick. Oh, just so the item bench thing pops away. Definitely want that.
This should be useful.
Now we got more attack essence. Yeah, we got the attack essence.
This will do nicely.
I'm probably gonna shred one of them. I'll keep one of them around, but I'm probably gonna shred one of those. Let's go talk to Blade.
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks at following simple instructions. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Oh. We'll do perhaps both.
I guess it is a little bit of both.
And you came to see me. I'm listening.
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there?
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
Okay.
All right, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stuck in the woods out there?
What ability can we
Figured you'd
upgrade?
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, the best defense. Draw 2 cards. Oh, wow, that's actually really good. And for 100 skill essence, I will go ahead and do that.
We have the parchment of power here. No dark oak pages. Especially not the parchment of power.
I own 2.
Smells of shadows and mud.
Okay.
Johnny read from the big bad book.
On redraw, if target has stun or bind. Now, bind we can trigger on a pretty regular basis. That is actually pretty interesting. Let's talk to Caretaker.
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Nico and Magic care for Wanda deeply. So deeply, they are having a hard time letting her go.
Hunter, I need you to be straight with me.
I'll be straight.
Are they planning another attempt to save her? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Nico did not want me to tell you, but yes. Yes, they are.
I knew it. What half-brained scheme is she planning now?
Not half-brained.
She thinks she has a spell to remove corruption.
She what? Unbelievable. If she doesn't get herself killed, she will surely take down whoever helps her.
Then help her.
Thank you for telling me. I will speak to her as soon as we're done here. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to know? Or tell me?
Oh, come on! Where's the option? Agatha's a ghost in the library. Go talk to her. Maybe you'll stop being as much of a jacket. That's the thing. It's like, no. We found a way to do it. It doesn't work the way we want to. Between Tony, Doctor Strange, Nico, Magic, and the Caretaker, I bet using technology... By the way, there is a what-if where Tony, as the Master of Technology, also becomes a Sorcerer Supreme. Not the best ending, but interesting nonetheless. Where it's like, oh god, no. No. Again, I understand comic book writing. They need the plot to happen. Honestly, just be like, listen, I'm the leader. We're doing this. Either get out of the way, or we're all of us are gonna get together, and we're gonna find a way that it, like, I can do it and it won't kill someone, or we suck the corruption into a device, and since I have the ability to purify things, that is a game mechanic, I will then purify the device, and it will no longer be corrupted. One of the two. The first Mass Effect games, usually the first game in a series always has this issue, where you're given options A and B, or even A, B, and C, and you can clearly see an option D that gets you everything you want, works mechanically in the game and story-wise. They're just not doing it because then they couldn't tell the story the way they want you to do. I'm not knocking the game for this. It's still, like, they do that in the comics all the time. First generation, the first Dragon Age game, first Mass Effect Andromeda. I include that one because it was a new team. I'm trying to think. First Baldur's Gate. You know, it's all of these games. It's like, oh, you're forcing this, and it's. I understand it's a trope. It's just, it is a pet peeve of mine. When I, as a reader, can clearly see, you know, if these people actually, and I understand the writer then goes, well, yeah, but then how do I tell the story? It still is annoying. Anyways, top to bottom.
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger, so I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
I'm gonna actually choose the bottom one.
I think it might be a good idea to share your motivations with everyone else.
Why is that?
Because they are hurt. You left them out of the loop. Perhaps explaining to them that you were acting in their best interest might smooth things over?
I will think about it. Now, is there anything else?
What if we removed the corruption somehow?
You already know the answer to that, which is why I suspect you just told me of Nico's plan. It's impossible.
No, it isn't.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lillith finds it.
No doubt.
Do you... I mean... have you considered Lillith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Cathan, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
Perhaps there is a part of me that does pity her.
Don't waste your pity on her. She doesn't deserve it. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I get the feeling at some point we're going to find out, oh, and by some, that whole thing of, oh, but from a certain point of view, the Jedi are evil is what we're dealing with here. Anyways.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
When you talk to Nico and Magic, please go easy on them. They mean well.
I know. I just can't have them continue to endanger themselves or anyone else over this.
Just be gentle. They are still grieving their friend.
I'll take that into consideration.
Again. Hey, Doctor Strange, help us.
I should go.
Well, maybe not Tony.
We'll talk
But
more
again,
later.
if you get all the emo kids
Hunter.
in on it.
Thanks for your honesty today.
Oh. You got a new light suit. Light Epic. Ooh. Okay. And a new passive? Is that what it said? Passives. Defender of the Light. Oh. I don't like to say it, but this I mean, it's nice to have super criticals, light attack, and heroics. We'll try it. But honestly, this fully charged is super useful. I'm just saying. And all of that.
Something was sniffing around the hell card.
Just saying. Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's big...
Okay, now we're doing the mission. Okay, so we're doing a side mission.
They just do whatever they want. Oh, might as well have handed
Yeah.
it over to Lillith.
So either we get credits, we don't really need credits, blueprints, artifact, or intel. We could use either one of these, honestly. I understand it's easy. So I'm not going on this. 14, 14, 14. Well, everyone's in 14. Excuse me, we're not doing Nico. Who are the... Oh, God. So these two are the furthest from 15, huh? I guess Nico, Magic, and Wolverine? To maybe get a hangout with Wolverine? Nico... What is the mission? Protect Hydra device. Let's do Nico, Captain Marvel, Wolverine. And that's what we'll go with.
The Parchment of Power really put one heck of a Hellfire Works show.
So, daily sparring is... So, Friendship XP. You know what? She does have AoE powers. I'll go ahead and give her it. Cool. We're gonna use it right away.
Never seen it.
Ready to work?
Can't upgrade anything for either one of them, so that's fine.
Time's wasting,
Do
Hunter.
we have any mod? Dude, so quick jabs, bring it on, one step ahead.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
Oh, no, anything, okay. Wolverine definitely needs mods. So we're definitely gonna mod this. Oh. Marked or bleed. They're both good. Bleed is more useful against things that don't die. Oh, they're both pretty. This is good against things that are going to die in 2 hits. Let's do this for now, so we can combo with Blade a little better. Real quick.
Peace.
Like, if I go into here and edit deck. Skills. Nope. I don't think he has a lot of skills. Oh. Yeah. He's seriously lacking in cards. Yeah. Could make a skill card real quick. But I think we're... Well, hold on.
Time to take it to the next level. Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Oh, interesting. We can either use it to go berserk. Actually, we'll do that one first.
Better test this out next time.
Redraw. Oh, interesting. So we either gain a counter if we don't want to use it, or we gain fast. Fast makes all our other heroics cheap. All his heroics cheaper. I'm not sure either one is good, but we'll do counter.
Put the hurt on him for sure.
His heroics are pretty cheap.
Right then.
Oh, and we haven't checked this out.
I mean, Johnny used the
Leadership,
all kinds of soulless, but
Marvel, and we know we have that. So I believe we have all 3.
which is a bad thing.
I go to abilities, type, skill.
We're still kicking.
Yeah, but it doesn't,
Work out fine.
like, it doesn't tell me if it's equipped or not. I'm guessing these are all the unequipped ones. So I do have 2 Stink of Fears. So I could shred this one. I have a number of new plans. The question is, do I have one equipped or not? And the same thing with Stink of Fear, apparently. Edit deck. Okay. Yeah, his are 2. We'll trade out one of these for a Piercing Slash. Just for options. In 1. There we go. So we got a bit more options with him. The other one was him. Yeah, we do not have a new plan equipped. So we got to keep that one. Again, just for options. Alright. So the gift shop was... Yeah, we know we have that one. I believe we have all 3. But we will check. Yep, there's James Rhodes. I know we have the World War II one. There it is. We must have given the Captain Marvel one away. So I will go ahead and buy that. We have the other two. We're good. I think we have an ability we can upgrade? On who?
Back again.
Oh. Right. Oh, that's interesting. I will do that.
Let's try this on for size.
And we're going to take Marble, Wolverine, and Nico. Okay. This should be pretty easy, right? No one wants to talk to me? Nope, we're good for going into the night. Knock back 2 enemies. Again, don't need the gloss. We're going to get some intel. That will be useful in getting cards. And we said me and me. What are we going to... That nano weave is just super useful. Skip this. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.